in the last class, we'll learn about a few of the things which I will show on the screen. Learning process, and we learned about history, overview, all these things, and basic platforms. And then we learned about mainly used chemical used by application, who are the people using this Catia. And then we also learned about solid modeling, part design, assembly, various parts of the Catia. And then we learned about toolbar settings, options. Of course, these are all we learned, whatever is required for our application right now. There are so many things yet to be learned about settings and toolbars, which we'll deal with when course of time, when we find its application is more useful there. And now in this class, we learn the lesson number 5, application of pad command, application of pocket command, creating hollow section, creating flanges, application of draft command, application of chamfer fillet, creating flanges, adding thickness. These are the things we learn in this class. Now I will open the AutoCAD. Last time, this is the drawing we did. This is an extrusion. For that, we use pad command, which I have enumerated here in the game. This pad command is used to extrude a part. First, what we have to do is, first we have to select the sketcher plane. By clicking on this, we select this. We selected the sketcher plane, and then we draw the drawing sketch there or the drawing there, and then we brought back to the workbench, CAD design 3D workbench, and then we used the command pad to extrude it. I will show you how we did last time. This is the sketch we did draw. We are using here most of the time the right button of the mouse for movement or anything like this sketch, and we restricted the lengths and all. 50, 100 we took, and we did like this and use the pad command to extrude. See here, you are seeing the sketch line as seen. You don't want, you can just click hide, it will be hidden. Similarly, these things also you can hide by clicking the right hand button. Clicking the left hand button, it shows. So on the mouse, if you want to hide this plane, visor plane, click the right hand button towards your right, click it and hide. Similarly, click right hand, your right, towards your right, close. And if you want to open, to be seen, click once again right hand, open, click right hand, show, click right hand, button, show. So left hand button is used. See here also, click. Okay. All are right hand buttons to be used in this case. Left hand is normally used for drawing or moving and all that. So I will show you how the parts can be rotated or manipulated. For this, what we have to do is, we have to click this figure hand holding a ball, rotate. This is there, and you click on this. It is selected orange color. Then you put the arrow mark is there. You click the left hand button of the screen. You will get a circle like this, and you can manipulate like this. Then we don't want, bring it to the original position. Click on this isometric view, click it, it will come to isometric view. And then you want fit all, click here, it comes to the full screen. To zoom, what we have to do is click zoom and then select like this, it is zoomed. That is, here we are using right hand button. I will show you once again. I am not explaining every time right hand, left hand. You understand once or twice once I use them. Click here, zoom. Now you click the left hand button, select the area like this, That is, you have to click, hold it, and then you can select. See, like this, zoom area, click, this hand figure will come and select the area like this, move the mouse like this. See, in AutoCAD, most of the operations are done by mouse. 95% of the operations are done by mouse. Only values typing will be done on the keyboard. This is the pad command. If you click on the sketches, I can close this. I am clicking right hand button and close this. And similarly, we can close these things. So for time being, let it be there. And this is the pad. If you click on this, it has properties. See, it has so many properties, hide and all that. If you hide it, the entire figure will be hidden. Here, hide property, hidden. Properties, you will know how to select the property. Click on this. It shows feature properties. This pad. Feature name is pad. If you want to give some other name, you can always give that name. You can change it to BAR, bar, you can say. It will be bar, will appear. And you can see size also, you can give 100 into 50 into 500. You can give that like this. You can properties. In sketch, you'll see properties will be shown. Sketch. The sketch also you can change it if you want. Sketch bar. Right. It will be here. So we have to click the right hand button, press the right hand button. You need not hold it, press the right hand button. A pop-up menu will be there. Properties, you can select open subtree. Subtree, if you open, here the thing, it comes subtree. What are the things here? Like this. Okay. And define work object. This I will explain you what is in the later figure. Cut, you want to cut it and paste whatever you want to do. Cut it means it will go off from there. Copy means you can copy it. The sketch you can copy and paste somewhere else. That we'll learn later on. Paste, and parents, children. The parent children are all, these are all the part of this plane and this block and sketch are all part of this object. So they are called as parent children here. This geometrical set, this is another plane, another region where we select different planes and other things, which I will let you know in the later classes. Now we have drawn rectangular one. Suppose we want to draw it as a tube, rectangular tube. Of course, there are different commands to do it, or different sketches can be drawn, and we can draw it as a rectangular tube. Instead of that, we can do it with the same pad command. How we can do, I will show you. So we know definition. Click on definition. We have set 500, it is extruded to 500. Sketch is, we have already shown 100 and it shows here. See. Now, here we can increase the length. Suppose we click on mirror extend. It will extend it equally on the other side. Okay. See, it has extended, and if you click it, it becomes bigger. So I don't want mirror extension. Every time here I am clicking left hand button. Click. Preview, you can see. This is a preview. Or you click. Reverse the direction. So direction is reversed. Suppose we do it. This is this side has come. Suppose you want to change the direction. Reverse, it has come this side. Reverse, this comes this side. I will tell you what is reverse side later on. This is not applicable in this figure. Okay. Now I am telling you about how to make it as a tube. For making it as a tube, what you have to do is click this tick. Now it projects second limit. Here you can either you want to length to be 400, then you can say minus 100 here. This I have explained you in the last class. Like this, it is reduced. I will show you how it has come up the rectangular. See here we have thickness 2 we have, 5 we have put it. That is what it has come as hollow. Earlier it was like this. We remove this. Earlier it was like this. Now I want to make it a hollow section. Click this. This screen is projected. And now if you click thickness 2, thickness will be increased on the upper limit. That is from here it is upward. I will show you how it is increases. I will bring it. This is the screen where you can see the different views. So I am doing front view like this. So here you just see. Suppose I make it thickness 2 as 5. See, it is increased the upper limit. Suppose I click thickness 1. It is increased both sides. That is, the sketch becomes the central line of this hollow tube. Now if I click this, this is a tube, rectangular tube is formed. Now its thickness is, how much is the thickness? Let us see. 5 above this line, this line, above this line, another 5, this 5 is below this line. The total thickness is 10. You don't want thickness to be above the line, so then you keep this 0. See how it has reduced. Okay, this is thickness below the line. Suppose you don't want thickness below the line, you can click this, and this you can make it 0. See how it has become. Okay. Suppose we keep here 5, it will be both. So these values you can change as you need. I will keep it now like this. It is below the line. Okay. This has become a hollow section. Okay, this is how we can do hollow sections. And now there is other things here I want to explain you. Edit sketch, edit parameter, parameter edit means it will ask you these things you can edit. And if you edit one, every time I am using left hand button. Edit this, it shows reference with only normal prop. This is normal to the sketch. So here I have clicked normal. The extrusion, the pad command is used for normal to the sketch. Suppose we want to draw it in a different direction, then what we have to do, that I will explain now. I will select I will not select this plane. I have drawn the sketch I have drawn in this plane. I will select a Z plane, and now suppose I draw a line here, from here to here. Okay, so this is a different line. This is a different sketch. This is a different sketch. This is a different sketch. Don't draw the line on the same sketch. Okay. So you draw a line. This is a different sketch. Okay. Now you want this extrusion to follow this path. What we have to do is click on this. First you remove. Click on this. Don't remove this. Just click on this, and now remove the normal profile, and then what we have to do is, this is the thing. First you remove the pad. Delete the pad first. So delete means it's like this. Delete. So delete exclusive parents. If you click on this, everything select sketch also will be deleted. So don't delete that. Like this. And now you can draw the pad. 500, selection, mode, not normal to the plane, to select this line, and this is this sketch. This is sketch we select first, and then you click on this. Direction is shown, reverse the direction, select the this. It is drawn. It is drawn in this direction. It is extruded in this direction. Pad command used in the normal to this line. Normal to this line. Earlier it was normal to this line. Normal to this line. Now it has drawn normal to this line. Suppose you want to make it normal to this line, what we have to do is, we have to select this, define, more you can select normal to this, and you can see it has become this. Don't want, click, take this line, it is in this direction. If you want normal, take it in this direction. Okay, see how it happens. Once again, I will do it. Click on more, normal profile, normal to the sketch. That is sketch 1. So you don't want normal to the sketch, but you want normal to this sketch 2, a line. So what we have to do to click, remove this, select this, it is, pad is done. Here it is normal to the line. Now what I do is I will remove this. I will make it normal. And thickness, I will explain you. If you make thickness, whatever is there, take follow. Whether it is normal or thickness, command will remain the same. You get the thickness. And length, here I put it, say minus 200. It has become shorter. And suppose you want to increase the length. It is not mirror to extent, I increase in the opposite direction. We have to put 200. Plus 200 you have to put. See, it is increased. This length from here to here is 200. Okay. This is how we can manipulate the pad command. We'll put 0. And I can remove this line. For timing, I will just drawn to show you. Depending on the usage or application you get, you can draw a line and you can extrude in a direction you need. Okay. And this I can always hide by clicking the right hand button. And this also we can hide. So this is about drawing hollow rectangular tube. Now, what we do now is we have shown this, and now we will use some of these commands to chamfer. These commands also we use in this sketch I have shown you. Application of creating hollow, creating flanges, that I will come to you later on. Adoption of draft command, application of draft command, I will come to that also later on. Application of chamfer and fillets. We will do this now. See, suppose you want to make the adjust chamfer. What we have to do is click on this. This is on the 3D plane, not on the SketchUp plane, the 3D plane if you want to make it. And the length, you can say the chamfer length is 1 mm or 0.5 mm, whatever you need. Click on this. It shows the direction. This way, that way, both remain the same, 45 degree. It is equal chamfer. Suppose you want 30 degree, you make it 30. Tangent, tangency or minimal, whatever, you can click on this. Okay. This is chamfer. See, chamfer. I will show you. Suppose I make it exaggerated, 5 mm, and show you how it looks. See. This angle is like this. This is this angle. This angle is 30 degree. So here written 30. I will just bring it to the center portion. See, zoom out, zoom in, you have to do this plus point, zoom in, see here. If you want to bring it closer, like this. Zoom out, like this. Okay? Here, see, this is 30 degree. 30 degree. You want to change here itself. It is equal. Okay. This is how we can do the chamfer. And now we can add chamfer to other edges also. Either you can click another command and add, or in the same chamfer you can add. See, you select now this. 2 elements are selected. Select this. 3 elements are selected. And then you click on rotate. You have to see the other face now. Click here. 4 elements are selected. Click once again. The entire thing is chamfered. Click here on the isometric view. See. This is chamfered on all the 4 sides. Similarly, you can add chamfer here also. The chamfer is very high. It is 5 mm thickness, is 5 mm cube. I will first remove this pad command. I will go there and remove the thickness. It shows that whenever it comes red, it is not updated. So what you have to do is click here in updated. And chamfer, since we changed it, the chamfer command we have to do it once again. So here, once again you do it, click, you got it. Here in AutoCAD, if you change anything, previous commands, then you have to update, that is you have to do once again. Suppose the chamfer is, all the 4 sides have been chamfered. Now we want to chamfer the other side also. Click here. See. You can chamfer all the sides like that. There are tangency and minimal. Minimal also you can select. See, it is chamfered all over. Wherever we have selected, it is chamfered. See. So if you move it, you can move like this and you can see this. That is, I am holding the left button pressed and selected this rotate tool. This is called rotate tool. And then once you want to bring the normal position, isometric view position, click it here. In the isometric view, you hold it to the side and click left hand, you get various views. Select this front view, select this second view. Like this, all the views will be, so many views will be same. Okay? And you want to see the line only, select this line. Like this, all left hand I am, the left button I am pressing. These things you can hide if you want. I will show you when you get error. I will remove this. Now suppose I want to delete the pad, let us say. Reconsider, because after that there is a chamfer is there, you have to delete first pad and then you can delete the pad. You remove it. Now you can delete the pad command. So if you click this exclusive parents, even the sketch will be deleted. Whole thing will be deleted. So you want to undo it. Undo command is there. Click here and edit and undo delete. You do it, you get it. So this is how we can use undo command. Okay. So undo command also we know about it. Now, so movement is also shown. So suppose we will remove the pad and show you. I am not deleting the sketch, remains the same. Suppose we sketch once again, let us say, instead of what we have sketched here is not proper, we have not, by mistake, we have not done this sketch. Then you like this, and suppose you want to create a pad, you get an information. You must use tick option in order to use the open profile. So that means it shows you use another option if you want to create a pad with an open profile. So you can't use this pad command for the open profile because the profile is, it shows but it will not clear it. Okay. See this. So it has to be a closed profile to create a bar or extrusion in the pad command. Open profile, there is a different command is there that we know it later on. So now you can create. Okay. And suppose there is a line in between, let us say, I will make it reverse. Suppose there is in the same sketch plane, you are drawn by mistake, some other line is there. What happens? Let us see. So it is not cleared, that is not created. It shows the error. Red only shows error because so pad. It shows specified profile contains several open contours. So that means you have here one additional line. This is an open contour that you have to remove. And suppose we have a circle here, let us say. Even then it cannot be, you cannot create. Click it, then we will get it because both of them will be drawn to the same length. Okay? See. We have drawn, it will be drawn to the same length because it is the same sketch of plane. Both are drawn. That means in the pad, not to use a pad command, we should have a closed sketch. It should not be open like this. And the length, everything will be. Let us see what is going to happen if I say I want to minus 10. Both of them will become minus 10. And then let us add thickness, whether it works or not, let us say. See, thickness. Both of them will take the same thickness. And similarly, if you select, if you draw profile in some other direction, normal, if it is not normal, you select, you can draw the, you can extrude in the direction you need. Suppose I select some other direction, let us say. Let us say we selected this direction. You can draw extrusion. When you click on this, possibly it should be possible. Remove this, and the line is to be seen. Or we have to delete this pad command and then use it once again. Okay? Because the line you want to see last time we did, similarly we can do it. Here we can use. Remove it, delete this pad, then you can draw it. Now you can draw. So you want to extrude it in the direction. So pad, select, reverse direction, move, click this. See, you want reverse, reverse. See, it is drawn in the normal to this line. If it is a curve, it can be normal to the curve. And you want to change it, click this, it is normal to the SketchUp plane. So like that, in the same sketchup plane, you can have any number of closed rows and it will be extruded. So this is another one on this size. Click, get third one also. So we have to use update. You can use even automatic update that you have to select in the option. Okay. So this is how various commands related to pad can be used. And pocket also we'll learn about it later on. I have shown the chamfer also. And chamfer can also be done in the sketchup plane. Suppose I will remove these things first. See, to make a chamfer in the sketchup plane, this is chamfer and this is corner. Chamfer. And you have to enter the value 45 degree and you tab, you press, it will make you to select. Tab you have to press and you want to retain 45, you can retain there. Or this you don't, mouse you don't do anything, let it be as it is. Don't press any button. And length you want to say 5 mm, make 5 mm this. Okay, it's 45 degree. Do it. It has. This is 45 degree. Like that in the SketchUp plane also you can prepare a chamfer or fillet, whatever you can. You can fillet. Fillet if you want to prepare, click on this fillet command and this, click here, it becomes curved face, curved edge. Fillet means curved edge. See, it is curved edge. So this is curved edge. Similarly, fillet you can create in the SketchUp plane also. SketchUp plane it is embedded there directly and it doesn't show any separate tool here like pad I showed you. It won't show you anything. What you have to do like this. Click, it shows. Then radius you have to mention 4 positions. Task view possible, trim the length, click it. Only task view dimension part of it, click here. So these are the toolbars used for and this is for trim, this is for chamfer, this is for corner, that is filleting, or that is what we call it in AutoCAD. This is for mirror, this is for projection from 3D elements that I will explain you later on. This is constraint that we have selected the dimension. This is also related to constraint, auto constraint, how we can apply auto constraint. That is what we can learn later on. And this is multi-constraint can edit. So every time you can update. Okay. So we learn more things in the next class.